Hey everybody, I'm coming to you again from senior jail. For those of you who haven't seen these videos before, I really am not in jail, except I'm in self-imposed jail is how it started, because for anybody who was over 60. But now the whole world, I don't know about that, but at least a lot of people in the United States are in jail now too, and everybody in California is, except those fools that were on the beach and those other fools that were on Malibu Pier carrying this thing everywhere. But I won't go into that rant. I heard somebody say today that all this stuff we're trying to fill in during the virus is he coined the word quarantainment, quarantine and entertainment. So I guess I'm a star of quarantainment now. Today I wanted to talk. Oh, here are all sorts of people. Hi. I want to talk about this thing. Being self-confined is causing me to be very self-absorbed. We're going to all be totally narcissistic before it's all over. Anyway, what I have noticed, I'm, of course, not cleaning my closets like so many of you, but I'm observing myself, and that's not always a good thing. Did you know that I don't have any freckles left on my hands? I have washed them so much. Poor little things. I put jojoba oil, I put cream on them, and I just keep washing them like crazy. What else do I want to say? Did you know that you can stand up while you're washing your hands? I realized that I was hunching over, and I kept thinking my back's hurting. I thought, well, you stand up and wash your hands, and then your back doesn't hurt. Also, I've been looking around my house. My house is a decorator's nightmare. I have in my kitchen a whole bunch of Texas country houses, because I love those. So I guess that's kind of folk art paintings. Then I have my shaman stuff. And then I'm lately into French Provincial. You see all these French painters? They're everywhere. But these are interesting, the lights on that badly. But I started collecting a bunch of those that had little children in it right before my grandbaby was born. See, I'm psychic or psychotic, both probably. Anyway, but have you gone through periods when you're decorating? I have. First, I was in a real antique period. I do love antiques. But then about the age of 40, I thought, I'm going to sell all these things. I'm not going to be an old lady with antiques. So then I changed and did a whole bunch of other stuff. I thought, last thing I'm going to be is Miss Havisham. So then I went through an angel period. Gold frames everywhere. Do you know those are real collector's items now, the things we had in the 80s? Collect those. So I had a lot of wings, a lot of cherubs, a lot of paintings of, Jesus on the cross. And it looked like the Catholic Church, one of my offices did. Then I went to the Native American period, and now I'm back to the French Provincial period. So I've turned into the old lady with antiques, and now cats too. Oh my God, say it isn't so. All right, I want to get kind of serious here for a minute. And I keep hearing people say, let's get back to normal. Don't say that. We're not going to go back to normal. We're not going to go back to the way it was, because we've been deeply affected. We're going to be forever changed. But we're birthing something new. I don't quite know what it is yet, but it's something new, and it's a new shift and a new paradigm. And hopefully in that, we see how much we need each other. Instead of being divisive, how much we like each other and want to work with one another. So what are you doing to be of service right now? Not trotting around outside, or how we talk about service in the 12-step community, but what are you doing to be of service? Yesterday I said, call an old high school friend. There are 6 of my high school friends that contacted me on this thing. It's great. Do you know that Sally, one of our community, reads grandmother stories? You share those with your grandkids or your kids. Do you know that Gerald, who commented yesterday, paints the most gorgeous paintings? Native Americans, just gorgeous. And what do you do? What are you doing to reach out to the community? Sometimes in your family, but what about people in this group? Have you read all the comments? Do you find them interesting. They're from all over the place. One of my friends is in Cyprus right now. Write something in the comments that you've done to connect with someone else today. And if not today, I'll let you off for today. Because in my teaching, clients and others, I talk in terms of God with skin on. Now, if you all get upset about the word God, give it a rest, okay? Get over yourself. Find another word. If you don't like God, don't call it God. Call it the mystery. Call it spirit. Call it whatever. Call it Harold. Call it Susan. I don't care. But that's that peace that is unchangeable that comes to us through direct miracles. And then you and I, when we're giving and communicating with one another, we're God with skin on. So how have you been God with skin on today? Write it in the comments. Share this post with somebody else that might need an uplifting message or want a good laugh. And let's talk about how we can be a service to one another and how we can say that our religion is love. I love you, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Peace and blessings from senior jail. And I'm an old woman with cats now and antiques. Oh well. See you tomorrow. Bye.